my name is Alyssa Flora, and today I'll be demonstrating skill 31, which is backwards and sideways gait with axillary crutches in non-weight bearing and partial weight bearing. See skill 28 for more information on weight bearing status and use. So for partial weight bearing moving backwards, we're going to start with the crutch tips lateral to the feet, and then we're going to shift our weight into the upper extremity and the involved lower extremity as much as permitted. We're going to take a step back with the uninvolved lower extremity while maintaining the crutches in front or in line with the involved lower extremity. We'll shift our weight back into that leg and step back, moving the crutches with us. The crutch movement may be one at a time or simultaneous depending on strength or balance of the uninvolved lower extremity. Now I'll demonstrate partial weight bearing going sideways. So to move to the right, we're going to position the left crutch right next to the left foot and the right crutch 6 to 8 inches away from the right foot. We're going to sidestep with the right foot and then the left foot. The amount of weight shift in the upper extremity and lower extremity will be dependent on weight bearing status of the involved limb. The process is reversed to go the other way. Now for non-weight bearing backwards, patient's going to start with the crutch tips lateral to the toes. We'll shift our weight into the upper extremity and the uninvolved lower extremity. With our weight in the uninvolved lower extremity, we'll position the crutches approximately 6 inches behind the foot. Crutch movement may be one at a time or simultaneous depending on strength and balance of the uninvolved lower extremity. We'll shift our weight into the upper extremity and bring our uninvolved limb back to the point of the crutches. Okay. For non-weight bearing sideways, to move to the right, the patient is going to position the left crutch next to the left leg and the right crutch 6 to 8 inches away from the right foot. We're going to support the body weight on the hands and bring the uninvolved lower extremity towards the right crutch. Process is reversed to sidestep to the left. The process will work with either leg being the involved limb. Maggie is going to be partial weight bearing moving backwards. So Maggie, can I have you put your weight in your arms and your right leg, please? Take a small step back with your left leg and bring the crutches back one at a time. And bring your right foot back in line with your left foot. Now we're going to keep doing that until we touch the chair with our leg. Maggie is now going to be partial weight bearing sidestepping. So Maggie, I want you to bring this left crutch as close as possible to your left foot and the right crutch about 6 inches away from the right foot. I'm going to have you take a side step with your right foot first with most of your weight in your arms. And bring the left foot with it with the left crutch. Now I want you to bring this left crutch a couple of inches away from your left foot. Take a side step with your left foot and bring the other one with it. Now Maggie's going to be non-weight bearing ambulating backwards. So Maggie, I want you to have your weight in your left leg and your arms. I want you to bring your crutches back one at a time, just a few inches behind your left foot. And we're going to take a small step back with the left foot to be in line with the crutches. Good. Repeat that one more time. Now Maggie is non-weight bearing and she's going to be ambulating sideways. So Maggie, I want you to bring your left crutch to right beside your left foot and your right crutch a few inches away from your right leg. I'm going to have you put your weight into your arms and take a small side step to the right. And then we're going to go the opposite way, bringing the left crutch a few inches away from the left foot, taking a small side step to